I can just do this, do the main quest here. I don't know how long it'll take me to do that. You know what? I'll try 1 or 2 rounds at it. If I can't do it, then I'll
Lena's returned.
do it later.
I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an outlander's word is worth.
By the rules of the ordeal, she survived.
I'm not up on all of the Banuk traditions, but I know what matters to you is that your laws are upheld. Going by the rules of your ordeal, she endured the 4 days and the 4 nights. She faced the extremes and survived. Seems to me that's what you wanted.
Just so.
Then by the law, my Len will wear our paint.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called E65?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
Go. I got an extraordinary reward box and some blue gleam. Excellent. That's the one I want. Treasure boxes. A weapon coil. Alright, cool. That works for me. Might as well get, just in case I need it. I mean, I'm probably going to use the one I'm wearing. Oh, hey, Madge. Yeah, not sort of making progress. Not a whole lot. I'm at, I think, the just hit level 50, and I'm at the Liaison Master. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, I need 18 for that one? Well, this one's good too for fire damage. I'll just take that. Not going to equip it yet though. I'll have to get the other one later. Yeah, I'm about to do the quest here at the final, I believe this is the final set of quests, or at least the final quest anyway, of the DLC. And it's going to be the hardest one. Although maybe not as hard as that other one that I just keep banging my head against with the 2 frost claws. So maybe if I'm lucky, we'll complete the DLC quests, or the major DLC quest today. That's my goal anyway. We'll see if I can make it happen. I do remember this one being very rough.
These will keep.
Make a beeline for this settlement to get the fast travel point from it. Oh, there's the, you know what? Probably should take this down. Over here. Now that I can actually get here. Now that it'll let me get here. Okay. Also stalkers. Great. You know what? I keep forgetting. I can notch more than one here. Whoops. Accidentally hit that guy. What'd you get for walking in front of me? Damn. Why are these shots so spread out like that?
If I can get to the tower, I can override it.
I guess I can do just... I guess I'm gonna have to do just one at a time like I've been doing. Okay. Because it is a long shot I'm trying to do here. I think it might be too long a shot. You're gonna force me to get in closer.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Damn it. Damn things.
Calm, calm.
Ah, damn it.
The tower will stop. I could override it.
There we go. Okay. Hear that. Just stand over there. And there is the settlement we're headed towards. Oh yeah, there's more quests up here. Of course there are. I should have realized that. Alright, campfire discovered. Cool. Cool. Let's hit this campfire up right now.
You've survived another day, I see.
Talk to Airtech.
Outlander. It would be my honor to speak with you.
Cheap bows and
Unak, what do you have to say?
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
Hunting in your place?
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
The claws beneath?
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
Sure, I'll hunt for you.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
One either strives to be the
Okay.
best, or one accepts failure.
Where's that at? Claws beneath, just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, up here, this area. I knew there was something up here I needed to do. Because I took out the tower that was there, off camera. But yeah, there's a bunch of frost claws up there, basically. So taking one of them down is not a big deal, but there's 20 of them up there. Or something very similar. Varga?
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure.
Varja.
Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
Well, I have one of those. I've got all the things that she wants. I've got the forge fire.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
Okay. I've got the Stormslinger.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
And I've got an ice rail.
I've got a nice rail, just like Aratox. You want to take a look?
Are you serious?
I know. Aloy
Yes,
is
I
definitely
love that.
flexing. This is what I love about this mission. She's like, oh, you like this, huh? I got some of that.
Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Really wants me to go hunting with her. All right. About the forge fire.
This forge fire of yours. What do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a bellowback snout ought to do it.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
don't need
picky.
to. Okay. Okay, cool.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roost near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think she goes out to. She goes beyond the DLC area. I think she goes out to the main area down here. I believe. We go hunting with her, which is kind of nice. That said, let's talk to Artek and then talk to Araya.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their tribe. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that.
You and Araya?
I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted. To return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to her?
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me about the first expedition, since you're a ray of sunshine.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
Alright, well, have fun with that.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Is this... Nope, fire kill. Don't care about that. What I do care about is some health. Nope, shock wax. Nope. Okay, so what I want to do is that health. Damn. Being stingy here. Alright, we got Array up here. We have a Array there, and then don't we have a... Yeah, now took. Before I do that though, it looks like the audio is a little bit loud, so I'm going to turn this down. Just a tad there. There we go. Be a little bit better, hopefully. Now took.
I wish you luck on the mountain.
Okay. Araya?
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
While we're being sad here, let's talk about your captivity.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit, the blue light, the beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
It cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
What are we gonna find up there, Araya?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the daemon has tried to hide the way.
Alright, let's do it.
It hasn't been easy for you, Araya. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Yeah, let's do it. Sending to Thunder's Drum. It's actually level 50 quest, and I'm just in level 50 now. So, it'll be even harder.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
I'm gonna melt the ice.
Come! The spirit awaits!
It's not all that waits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain
She set off the smoke alarm to get the door open. That's hilarious.
This is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I too can call upon the power of the old ones.
That's fantastic. I forgot all about that.
What was this place?
Battery
Spirit
facility.
once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
Over here. Yep. I'll take those medicinal mushrooms.
Up and over.
Wait, I want. Look at that. And fire break.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while, maybe a long while, and I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes and ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of this. Can I do an attack from? Yes. I forgot. There's a whole lot of opportunity to
Machines. At least we have
be
the
stealthy, but really difficult. I think we definitely want to drop down there. What is that over there? Supply crate? Okay.
Stay still. Breathe slow.
I figured that was going to see me. Damn. Go, that one's down.
Climb higher, and our path will become clear.
Oh wow, they took... Oh, cool. They took out all the other ones. Awesome. Okay.
Chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
This bow is just fantastic. It's pretty much everything. Return of oh, there was the forge fire. I need it. There was the thing I needed for the forge fire. Nice. Cool. Good thing I spoke to Varga then, because I can kill two birds with one stone here. Right, that's the way we have to go, but there is a supply crate up here, I believe. Yes. Take that. And what is that over there? It might be a health thing. Let me go grab that. I don't know if I go this way. Yeah, it is. I don't know if I go this way or if I can go through that, down that hallway.
Let's not freeze.
Yes, this way.
Oh, this is the way we go. Yeah, okay, wait a minute. Let's go down that other way first. Might be some goodies down here. Oh, no, this just leads back here. Okay. There was some goodies though. Supply crate. Oh, so that was just another way in there. That I didn't even see. Okay. Got it.
There's an overlook above. It's not far.
All right. Up we go.
Not much farther now.
Yeah.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, just for a while.
Alright, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. Who was all this for?
Okay. Leads over there. I mean, we could go loud here and just behemoth over there. I think we'll go quiet, or at least try to.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
That's the plan, although not very easy. As I recall, especially since we have stalkers here.